Hello friends, 271 days of war. Zelenskyy has said that most brutal battle is on in Donbass. Though yesterday fewer attacks were not carried out by the Russians due to bad weather. However, the Russian shelling remained very high. This may not be the reason in north towards Kupiansk direction that no major Ukrainian assault took place. Nonetheless, there was a lull yesterday after a long time. In Liman direction, the Russian forces carried out premature artillery attack on Ukrainian troops, trying to foil their assault towards Makivka, Chervonopovka and Kreminaya. Coming to south in Kherson region, the artillery fire exchange is taking place. The Russians claim that in Kramatorsk they have destroyed two HIMARS system or two flights of them, though there is no confirmation from the other side. The Ukrainians have been shelling heavily on Zaporizhian nuclear power plant, more than a dozen of them, and also towards DPR civil population site. In Zaporizhia region, the Ukrainian forces are, as information says, in two cities, Orekho and Guliai Pole, practicing combat coordination before a likely assault towards Melitopol or Berdyansk. However, there is no confirmation or this counter-offensive hasn't started so far. In East Ukraine, the Ukrainian forces launched various assaults towards Slavnoye, Pavlovka, Ronopal, but not successful. While the Russians have been continuing their offensive towards Belogorovka, Spornoye, Yakovlovka and Bakhmut. However, there has been no loss or gains as far as territory is concerned. As Zelenskyy said that Russian shelling continues most part of the Ukraine, and yesterday they destroyed Motor Sich industry which is in Zaporizhia region, which assembles, prepares the engines of Ukrainian aircraft, helicopters, and a very important industry. In the meantime, the resistance protests by the people in many parts of Europe is continuing against their own government, their government decision to supply arms ammunition to Ukraine, and their conditions where employment is vanishing, inflation is rising, and in winter their living standard is going down. In fact, this is a global situation where the global economic crisis is stirring in most part of the countries, most part of the globe, be it USA, be it UK, European countries, South America, South American continent, Africa, or even Asian countries. None are going to be spared. When? I do not know, but not very long. Be very sure, whomever you elect, your situation is not going to improve drastically. Minor changes may take place as both the sides are for the capitalist class, not for you. Thank you.